Good afternoon and welcome to the Gallery News Update at 12 noon. I am Titilayo Olamide. And here are the reports for the day. Lagos State Governor launches first and last mile buses. The residents of Lagos can now enjoy a easy transportation system down to their comfort zone as the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, yesterday, 18th of May 2021, launched 500 units of first and last mile FLM buses and 100 high and medium capacity buses for standard routes at the sports ground Lagos House, Ikeja. According to the governor, the FLM buses will serve 286 identified routes within the communities as an alternative to addressing the menace and security threats constituted by Okada riders. The buses are safe and convenient as commuters will be able to use carry travel card, an automated payment system already in use for BRT buses as the mode of payment while plying the bus. The FLM bus have been outlined into 8 zones corridors comprising Ikeja and Ketu Zone 1, Oshodi Mushin and Surulere Zone 2, Bega Yaba and Oyibo Zone 3, Lagos Island, Aja and Ibejuleki Zone 4. Others are Iyanopaja and Agege Zone 5, Maitu, Iyanoba and Ajeromi Zone 6, Ikorodu Zone 7, and Epe Badagry Zone 8 respectively. He also added that the buses will be increased to 5,000 in the days ahead. During the launching, 100 brand new high and medium capacity buses were also added into the fleet of Lagos Bus Service Limited (LBSL) to replace vehicle burnt at BRT stations during the wave of violence last October. The launch of the FLM bus scheme is an important milestone in our quest to achieving the intermodal transport system, which gives our teeming population the choice they deserved, reducing congestion and journey times, and improving the quality of life, the governor said. Plus, government adopt Sharia court judge in Katsina State. Government have adopted a judge at a Sharia court located between Bore Zaka villages in Safana local government area of Katsina State. The judge, simply identified as Alhaji Hussaini Samaila, was, according to a resident named Richard, kidnapped at about 3:00 p.m. yesterday while on a personal visit to the court, which was relocated to Safana for security purposes. He said the judge was recently moved to Safana town to continue to deliver justice because of the worsening insecurity challenges bedeviling the 2 villages where the court was established earlier. Meanwhile, the police authorities in the state are yet to confirm the incident. Plus, 44,000 persons received first jab of AstraZeneca vaccine in Plateau. The Commissioner for Health in Plateau State, Dr. Nimkong Indam, said that 44,000 persons have so far received the first jab of the AstraZeneca vaccine in the state. Indam, who disclosed this in an interview with the News Agency of Nigeria, NAN, on Monday in Jos, has said that the state had stopped administering the first dose of the vaccine. He said that the administration of the second dose of the vaccine will commence on June 13th. He also said that this would mark an interval of 3 months after the first set of the vaccine was received and administered. In quote, the state chose an interval of 3 months between when the administration of the first dose ended and the start of the second dose. That is why the state will start the administration of the second dose in June, the statement said. The commissioner said that the state received 105,600 doses and that half of it was kept to be administered as a second jab. He urged people in the state to avail themselves to be vaccinated, adding that the state was working towards getting another round of the vaccine. Ndam said that the AstraZeneca vaccine is very safe and the populace should shun the conspiracy theories as regards the vaccine. He also advised the people to continue adhering to the precautionary measures of wearing face masks, hand washing, and hand sanitizing, especially where water is not readily available. He also implored them to avoid crowded places. And with this, we move to the foreign scene. Australia to phase out AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine. Australia will phase out AstraZeneca from its COVID-19 immunization program because of delivery problems and wariness among the population following reports of the vaccine's real side effects, the health minister said. Australia becomes the third European country to drop AstraZeneca after Norway and Denmark ditched the vaccine over rare cases of severe blood clots in people receiving the jab. The Australian Health Minister said those who received a first shot of the AstraZeneca vaccine would still get a second shot of the vaccine, but officials will determine which other vaccine to use for any future jab later. The European Commission is suing the British-Swedish pharmaceutical group over its failure to deliver millions of doses of its vaccine. A third of Australia's 9 million people have received at least one COVID-19 shot. The European Medicines Agency and the World Health Organization both recommend continued use of the vaccine, arguing that the benefits so far outweigh the associated risk. And now on entertainment news. Erica to launch reality TV show. BB Naija star Erica Nurudeen has added another feather to her cap as she announced that she is set to launch a reality television show to showcase her lifestyle to her fans. The elated actress took to her Instagram account to make the announcement to the delight of her fans. Fondly called Star Girl by her fans, she wrote, and quote, "The first episode of Inside Life with Erica will be premiering on MTV-based DSTV Channel 322 and GoTV Channel 72 on Wednesday, June 9th at 8 p.m. My lovers and supporters, elites, Edricans, and the assistant elites in denial, grab your front row chairs and drop your stars in the comments. Since she broke the news, the reality TV show star has been trending on Nigerian Twitter space as her die-hard fans, known as elites, have taken to the microblogging sites to congratulate their queen. Plus, Naomi Campbell welcomes first child at 50. American supermodel Naomi Campbell has welcomed her first child, a baby girl, at the age of 50. Describing the joy she felt as a mother, the superstar said, in quote, "A beautiful little blessing has chosen me to be a mother." The legendary British model took to her Instagram account to announce to her 10.4 million followers that the bundle of joy has been added to her family. In May 2017, Campbell told Evening Standard magazine that she had thought about becoming a mother but wasn't in a rush to make it happen at a specific time. And with this, we move to sport news. Racists denied my family chance to watch me play Fashanu. Former wrestling star John Fashanu says his family wouldn't watch him play all through a glittering career, but saw him win the English FA Cup and spend several seasons in the Premier League with the Dons, Millwall, Aston Villa, Norwich City, and Crystal Palace, as well as the English national team due to racism. The former striker stated this while reacting to the recent racial abuse aimed at Super Eagles defender Semi Ajayi by West Bromwich Albion's fans following the club's 2-1 defeat by Liverpool on Sunday. Ajayi became the latest Premier League player to be racially abused online, and the Nigerian shared screenshots of the abuses on social media. Fashanu, who was racially abused on several occasions during his playing days, decried the ugly situation. Plus, Uncle Fat Cup, Enyimba in rough situation, says Epo and Ezeji. Ex-footballers Friday Ekpo and Victor Ezeji believes Enyimba will be facing an impossible task to turn the deficit when they face Egyptian's Pyramid FC in the second leg quarterfinal of the Confederation Cup. Enyimba lost the first leg 4-1 in Cairo on Sunday after going ahead in the first minute. Ezeji and Ekpo said the defensive frailty of the Aba-based side was their greatest undoing, adding that it might pose problems for them in the reverse picture. Enyimba coach Fatai Osho, during his post-match reaction, said his team would give their best to ensure qualification. And with this, we've come to the end of the Gallery News Bulletin this hour. I'm Titilayo Olamide. Don't forget to join us by 4 p.m. for yet another update. Thanks for watching. Do have a lovely day.
In life, you can never be too sure who to trust. This is the story of Mrs. Ngozi just wants to use the ATM.
Good afternoon, Mama. Let me help you out to your withdrawal. You don't need to stress yourself.
Thank you, but I can handle it myself.
The man is just being kind, right? He just wants to help, right? Wrong. All he needs is a good look at the pin. Will he succeed?
To my IG fans, I say, sorry.
Do not share your card pin with anyone. Keep your account information private and ensure no one is watching you while you enter your pin. UBA, Africa's global bank.